Hello and welcome to another Flames of War battle report using again my mismatched forces. So today we will have a squad of 4 Sherman 76s, a Sherman observation post and a P-47 Thunderbolt for the Americans. And then over on the German side we will have 2 units of 2 Tigers led by a Panther tank. Right then, so we have roads on this one as well for some road dashes, some craters, which will be difficult going up the steep side and easy on the other side, difficult to come over this bit, difficult to cross the bushes and difficult to cross the forest, so terrain check to cross the bushes and terrain check to get up this side and over this. So I'll come back after deployment. Right there, so here is deployment. We have the 4 76s at the start of the road, Sherman observation post on the far side. Then on the German side we have the Panther facing up against the Sherman OP, 2 late war Tigers in the centre looking down at 76s, and 2 early war Tigers on the left hand side ready to flank. It is American turn 1, so we will be moving and shooting. So first of all with the Americans, we're going to start with the Shermans, and the Thunderbolt's coming in turn 2, reserves turn 2 on a 4 up. So Sherman movement, they can move 10 inches or you can road dash them. So I'm just going to move 10 inches up through the centre here, so 10 inches gets us up to by the house. So here we go. Now they are facing up against these Tigers and they cannot shoot through the bushes. You can only see through them if you're touching them, so like these are. So this tank can see the Tigers, this one can also see the Tiger. This guy here can't see anybody because it's obstructed by the lead tank. And over the far side we're going to try and move into the forest with the Sherman observation post. Hit him with the tape measure. So up to the edge, that's 4, and it will be a 3 up cross check, which we pass. So it's going right up into the centre there. Onto the shooting. No point shooting him at anybody because he doesn't have the pen. So the 76s into the Tigers, so the front one into them, back 2 into those 2. So we'll start with the back 2. So they get 4 shots, hitting on 4s, 5s because of terrain, then 6s because of stabilisers, so we get 1 hit. Then because of long range there is +1 to the armour. So the Tigers now have front armour of 10 versus anti-tank 12. So 1 to destroy, 2 to match, so he's safe. And then the front tank into the Tigers in front of him. So this is long range, so the 5 hits. And 1 dice to defend. 1, so it goes through. 3 up to destroy. Destroyed, so that is one Tiger destroyed. That will be the Sandbag Tiger, who is destroyed. And his turret has popped off, and he's got a massive smoke plume. Kaboom. Right then, so that's the 76s, and the other one has no point shooting. So now we move over to the Germans. So German first turn. The Tigers can move 10, and so can the Panther. So we're going to move the Panther up. It's 10. Well, maybe not quite 10. We're going to move it up 7 up to this wall for some cover. Now this one tiger, he's going to have to make a motivation check. Coming around to the dice, motivation check will be on a 2 up, getting a 1, so he runs away. Not what we want, not what we want at all. So that is 2 German tanks destroyed. So, not looking good here for the Germans. So Tigers now, going to move their 10 up. We're going to go up to 10. And the other one, I'm going to measure off the back corner for this one. So he's going to go up to there. And now the Germans, only one tank can see. Run around the table back to my dice. Only the one tank can see, so we're going to go 1 tank into the front 76. 1, so it misses. Panther now into the 76, so he gets 1 shot again. 3, so that doesn't hit. Onto the Americans for turn 2. Get the tape measure back. So Americans turn 2. I'm going to attempt to move out of the one woods into the other woods, so up to 2 inches, and then needing a cross check of 3 up. Succeed. Into the second woods. Now I'm going to keep my front angled that way, but these turrets going to face that way. 76s now. I'm going to go from the front corner. I'm going to go through the gap in the hedge. I'm going to go up to my 10. To there. Next one's going to go 4. There we go. So he's going to go 4 and 6. So he's going to end up here. Next one in the line. Pulling the bush out along with me. Next one in the line is going to go 6 and 4. And then the last one is just going to move his 10 up to the gap. Here. So that's the 76 movement and the observation. Now on a 4 up, the plane will come in. So the plane doesn't come in. I don't think the Americans need it thus far. So now we're going to start off with the Sherman OP, which is shooting into the sides. So he's moved, so we're looking for 4s to hit, 5s because of stabilisers. He's in range, I believe. So 16 inches, he's well in. So 2 shots into the side, looking for 5s, both miss. Now over here, front 76 here into the side of this tank, looking for 4s, 5s because stabilises movement. So we get 1 hit. This is against side armour, which is 8. So 4 to match, 5 or 6 to save. So 4 to match, 3 up to bail. So he is bailed out. Now the second 76 is going to fire his gun into the leader of that platoon. So 2 shots, both miss. Oh, next one, he's going to shoot his into the leader, into the bailed out one's front actually, to get 2 misses. And finally the last one into the leader's front to get no hits. So that is the shooting bit. Not as good as last turn, but moving on to the German turn. The Germans, we're going to do a remount for the Tiger, looking for a 2-up. So he remounts. Over here, we're going to move 10. So there we go, that's 10. Wow, whoa! There we go. We're going to go 5 to the edge. Cross check on the 2-up because of wide tracks. So we can go in, so that's 5. And we've got another 5. So we're going to flank here. And turn the turret. So shooting in the back of that Sherman. And then over here, I'm going to reverse back because the front armours are good armour. To get some distance to keep our focus at them. So the Panther, 1 shot into the Sherman OP, misses. The Tigers, 2 shots into the 76 squad, both miss. Germans are doing terrible with their accuracy today. So that then moves on to Americans turn 3. So American turn 3. Does the plane come in on a 4-up? Yes, it does. So we're going to fly this over to. We're going to fly it over to the 2 over here. Now we're going to use the 50 cals and rockets. So 50 cals and rockets will mean the rockets are artillery and the 50 cals are normal. So we'll. No, sorry, we've got to do the other movements because we are going to move the other tanks. So this guy's just going to turn around. These guys over here, they're going to try and move up again. Well, I don't need 20 inches. You need 10 for these guys. But yeah, 20 inches. What am I thinking? So 10 up to the side again. Next guy, 10's going to go up to the front, and then this guy's going to come up, and this guy's going to come up. So because we've brought our other guys in so close, we're just going to be able to do, we're not going to do the artillery, it's a danger close, so we can only do the 50 cal, so 4 shots to get 2 hits. And 2 misses. Firepower, anti-tank 5 versus top armour of 2. So 3's to match. So 1 save, 1 below. Firepower of 5 up. So we get a 5, so that is 1 destroyed. So that is 1 destroyed by aircraft. And I think that was lucky there. So by doing that though, we're going to assign it to the leader actually. Because if we assign it to that one, this tank then can't shoot at him. So 1 Sherman 76 into the side armour. 1 no hit, sorry, because of stabilisers. Now 3 76s into the front, so that would be 6 shots. Looking for 5, so 1 hit. Front arm of 9. Anti-tank of 12, so looking for 3's to match, so 4 is safe. Then for the guy over here, he's got 2 shots. He's going into the side. He's only moved his turret, he hasn't actually moved, so he's only moved his turret, so 2 shots, stabilizers not needed, 2 hits into the sidearm of 5, anti-tank 10, so we're looking for 5s to match, so 2 below, so 2 firepowers, looking for 3 up to destroy. That is the Panther destroyed. There we go, Panther destroyed. So the Germans have one tank. Moving into German turn 3. So looking for a 2-up last stand. He is still here. Don't know why. So he's not going to move. He's going to take one shot into the side of this 76 here. So one shot into the side. Well, 2 shots because he hasn't moved through. So a 5 and a 3. So he gets 1 hit. Anti-tank 14, side armour 4. So that is 1 tank destroyed for the Americans. I've lost my smoke though. Ah, there it is. And then moves on to the Americans next turn. Does the plane stay around 4 up? Yes, he does. So he's going to stay in the same spot, and he's going to. The others are going to all move around to the back of this Tiger. And this guy's going to see if he can get out of the forest, looking for a 3 up. So he fails, he's bogged down. Those 3 all firing their shots into the back, so 6 shots into the rear of the Tiger. Looking for 5s, 1 hit. Don't know what's happened with my dice today. So that is against rear armour of 8. So looking for anti-tank 12, 8, 12, so looking for 4s to match. 4 to match, 3 up to bail. Bailed. So that is bailed out. Now onto the aircraft. So aircraft gets 450 cals. So 450 cals to get 1 hit. Now that's anti-tank 5 versus top armour 2, so 3s to match. So 6, so he saves it. So we have this destruction over here. So Tiger's not looking good, it's the only unit still left. I believe this would just be broken morale because he's lost all forces but himself. So we're just going to play it out though. So 2 up to remount, gets it, 2 up to stay around, gets it, so he's still here. I'm going to stay stationary and I'm going to traverse my turret around to fire at the next 76. So 2 shots into the 76. Both miss, but I use the American dice, so I am actually going to re-roll it. So we get 1 hit. Front armour of 7, anti-tank 14, so doesn't matter, goes through. 3 up to destroy. So 2, so he's only bailed out. What are these dice today? What are these dice? So it's 1 bailed out tank. So on to the Americans for turn 5, I believe now. Turn 5, so does the plane stick around on a 3 up? So yes, the plane stays around. So I'm going to come around this side so you can see the effect. So 376s left, 1 bailed out. The plane and the observation Sherman. So we're going to move the Sherman. So do your remount on a 3 up. So we remount. Oh. So 6 shots, no stabilizers into the back. So looking for 4 ups. So 3 hits. Then we are anti-tank 12 versus side and rear of 8, so 4s to match. So 2 save, 1 not. 3 up to destroy. 2, so he's bailed out. So it's just going to carry on like this. I believe we'll do the aircraft quick though. So 450 cals. hitting on 4s, so we'll miss. So I'm going to call it here as a American victory. Thank you for watching. Second battle report, or maybe the first, don't know which one I've posted yet. So thanks for watching. That is the game. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Please check out my other content. I also do Star Wars Armada, and I have done one kill team. Please leave any mistakes that I've made in the comments, as we are only human, and if you tell me what I do wrong, I won't do it wrong again, hopefully. So thank you very much. See you next time.